Mawa raid. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, welcome Crier, Siler. Welcome Jihu. Thank you so much, Mara Eventry. Sorry, I do know you. I think, wow, this is quite a raid you brought here. Beat Guy, Ghost of a... Hi, hello everybody. Really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Mara, it has been a while. I feel like we met through, it was probably like my I VTubed for a year video. And I think that's when I found you. You found me. I added you on Twitter and started following you. I thought I followed you on Twitch. Are you a YouTube exclusive streamer now? Anyway, welcome. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. We're playing BitCraft Online, which has been just a blast. You came right at the right time. The last raid had to like watch me sail across the entire ocean on a raft. You get to watch me find land. Try to find like the bridge that will take me, or not the bridge, the road that'll take me home. Going to the pine forest, which is where we live. You're a YouTube streamer with Twitch streamer energy. I have seen that has been going a lot better for people lately. They've started adding features. They're really smart YouTubers. Or the smart streamers can really take advantage of it. There's the road. Alright, we climb up here. We've got very, very big rocks, which we're taking to our settlement. We're upgrading our settlement. And it's gonna need giant rocks. Which is usually a once a week thing. Yeah. I multi-stream. I'm live on both currently. And I'm trying to balance both. But if you like fully dedicate yourself to like one or the other, it tends to go a lot better for you. Like you just have like the one audience to focus heavily on. You join Twitch out of spite. That's fair. I do like Twitch. Like I feel like I like streaming on Twitch better, but I like posting content on YouTube. Like VODs on Twitch are just dead. Nobody cares about them. But like people will look at your YouTube videos like 100 years later. Prefer YouTube because you love the playback? Yeah. You were YouTube exclusive when you first started? It's a rough platform to grow on at first. But if you get like all the bits and bobbles going, you get like the right YouTube tools, you can make it act like Twitch. So like all the community benefits that Twitch has, you can get on YouTube. I need to do a little more research in that department. But anyway, I don't think I have the ability to shout you out on YouTube, but if any chatter is on YouTube and you see Mara Eventry's name, I implore you, give her a check out. I believe you're a cozy streamer like me, right? What were you playing recently? What were you playing when you raided me? about to get tricky. Like, we've got this road here. Leads us all the way to Frostgate, but Frostgate I don't think has ever completed their road up to the mountains. So getting our stuff up the hill might be a hassle. I think we have to go back down this way. Not going across the lake, that's for sure. Or maybe that's the best idea. Let's see where this road goes. You were playing Bike of Hell on Roadblocks, but you were supposed to play Scrutinized. And then you played USA Truck Sim, your ADHD. Yeah, I get it. I like that you played USA Truck Sim. Oh, is this as far as the road goes? That's not going to help me. I think the best call is to take a raft onto the lake, get up to like the cliff's edge, and then you can teleport your stuff into your cart at the top of the hill. I think that's the play for getting our stuff home. We're trying to find a new shortest route home for like heavy material trips. We're kind of playing like trucker sim ourselves here. Look, here's the lake. Let us just drop the cart here. Get our raft in the water. But I've always got like an interest in truck sim. I've never played it. Like, it's so close to having my interest. Like, I could feel like I could enjoy like a nice casual drive through the US. I don't feel like I'm gonna die because it's real life and I'm in a giant ball of metal hurtling down the interstate at 70 miles an hour. Like, that's not quite the cozy life I'm trying to live. Alright, where is... Our watchtower is up there. If we take our raft up to the corner here... I'm freezing to death. I did not bring... I forgot to bring my tea. You can't go through the snowy part without tea. That's okay. I've got a plan. Come on. Drop the thing. Put it in the cart. You can open the bank. Put our stuff in the bank and we can quickly teleport back. Get our tea. Actually, I can just leave that there, right? And then we can survive our walk through the mountains. Excuse me. Sorry, I choked on my drink. Died. It was embarrassing. I don't have room for the Braxite in here. The Mutation would love the Braxite, I think. You haven't refreshed your quests yet. No. Okay. Alright, so I got sandwiches. I eat one of those. I put the sandwiches away. Is that all the tea I have? That is all the tea I have. I think that's enough to get me through. Now we go back to Frostgate. We can theoretically survive the hike all the way back. So just to like recap what we're trying to do. Like, this region had the big rocks we needed. So we needed to haul them from that biome up to our home here. There's a couple ways we could do that. We could have sailed around the corner here and over to our port city over here, where there's like a road that'll take us straight to the capital. What we tried to do is take a shortcut through here, and if we can get up to that watchtower, we've got a road that connects there. And I'm kind of curious which is easier. Right now, definitely feels like this is not the easy way. But it was worth a try. Come on. Get in there. Excuse me, old man, is this game fun? Yes. I believe this game is a lot of fun. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's a really addictive game. And if you can translate addiction into fun, yeah, game's great. But if this game feels like too much work and not enough payoff, I could also see it being really annoying and bad for you. Not for me, though. Having a great time. Like, for me, it's just kind of a really slow grind to, like, build something cool. So if you like survival crafting games, or like city builder games, I feel like this game has a lot to offer you. Alright, time to climb a sheer ice wall with giant rocks on our back. But if you like slowly crawling to like some really cool achievement, this game is amazing. Okay, here's what we do. Drop our cart here. You can teleport things like a vertical distance for free. Now that our rocks are magically up here, start doing the rock hop up here. Once we get the rocks to our watchtower over there, it's smooth sailing all the way back. Hey now. Please. There we go. It automatically transported it to the raft for some reason. Fine. Not what I wanted. Looks like OSHA violation, but whatever. It kinda is. Will elevators decay outside of a claim? I don't think they do. I think you got like the same... Oh, I forgot to break this down and move it up to the hill. Awesome, thanks. You're a bit scared hearing certain things about microtransactions. Might want to wait for it to get free to play. The microtransactions are kind of meaningless at the moment. Like, I'm glad you asked about that. So, like, there's a premium currency called shards, hexite shards. You buy the early access, you get some for free. Where are they? Where do they hide those? The vault. So like, you get like 10,000 for free, which is like 20 bucks worth according to this. For a $30 game, I really think they should have just... Can you pick that up, please? There we go. Those in the cart. I really feel like they should have given you like the full $30 worth. But you use that money in like, or you use those shards for like two things. Not even two things. You use those to like found an empire. And so like if you don't found an empire, like the entire game right now is still free. Like I think eventually they're gonna add some like cosmetics to spend money on. Just gonna dodge all the frost crabs and bears on my way home. Would you be able to found an empire with the shards you receive off the bat? Yes. I think it took 2,000 to found an empire. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you've got more than enough to found an empire. And so if you want an empire, in the free-to-play version, we check the shard store again. Or was that? The shards. Purchase shards. Like, you could get one for $5. And so, like, that should be enough to get you, unless they change, like, their monetization rates. Like, $5 currently is all you would ever need in this game. Any more than that is kind of overkill. But like, I spent the money because, like, I was hyped for the game, and I'm like, it looks like it's worth the money. Come on, let me squeeze through here. There we go. Many plants in the way. That doesn't seem too aggressive yet. Thanks for the info. Yeah, no problem. And for the record, I currently have nearly 200 hours in the game. If that's any indication of like how fun it was. If the game wasn't fun, I would have stopped a long time ago. Usually I can't play a game more than like 70 hours before I'm bored of it. Like the last time I got this sucked into a game was probably like Valheim. Or you just like fall in love with the grind and you just keep going and going forever. Also, cosmetics are 100% not microtransactions either. It's all hard-earned in-game currency only. Right now it is. I think they do plan on having cosmetics you can buy with microtransactions in the future. They haven't implemented it and really discussed much about it. I could have swore they said something about like microtransaction cosmetics in the future. But like right now, you can get some pretty decent in-game cosmetics without it. Like my guy has the elf mask, which is just like the mask with elf ears. I've got this shiny crown above my head because I'm the emperor. This is also pretty cool, but I've also got like this pet here who you can just find in the sand. my friend needs to befriend a mule. I mean, like, I tried hooking up the cart to the chinchilla. He didn't want it. There are better carts than the one I have, and better boats than the one I have. Whew. But yeah, my rock journey is over. We now have 11 rocks, and I hope that is all the rocks we need. We've currently got some research going, which is 9 hours in the mix. Once that drops, we'll be able to build our T4 workbenches. 41 roots, 21 in a supply pile, 20 in the bank. I really wish I knew how many resources these things will take. Like T4 rocks. Probably need T4 clay at some point. Tier 4 ropes are gonna be necessary. Like, I'm assuming like we just need the same thing but a level higher for most of these. You don't want people to having to haul again. You trust us enough? I trust us enough too. And I mean, like, we've got the tier 4 ore and the tier 4 trees all around. And so, like, making sure we have some of the things here. Like, I'm hoping by Monday we can have most of the tier 4 workstations built. Rain off much sleep. You have a great sleep. We need to think about what we're doing. Okay, so tier 4 workstations are coming. We've got wood. We've got chunks. I'm gonna need some tier 4 rope. I can't harvest tier 4 materials. I think I need... I'm gonna trust Mutation to get all the rope we could ever need. Because if I've got mining and lumberjacking, like, the main thing between me and Mutation we're missing is leather. I think we need to go on some hunting trips. What leathers am I short of? Got a million tier 1s. In which I should grind that down. I need some goat leather. I can always use more tier 3. Alright. I think we go hunting until we hit level 40 on hunting. Once you're done with this, you're off to, like, on foraging forays. That could be good. I think somebody's gonna need the forage tier 4 mud at some point. Share that in the Empire chat. I think somebody will need to forage T4 mud. Or T4 brick slabs at some point soon. And if Revan takes on that, Revan is our, like, getter. The official title in the Cozy Empire is Loot Goblin. Foraging, carpentry, foresting, and mining and smithing, all T4. I think that's better than me. My forestry and carpentry are T4. My mining and smithing is T4. My foraging is kind of close. But if I get like the hunting, what biome is tier 4 clay? What biome is tier 4 clay? Checking my biome guide. Clay, clay, clay. Fine clay is in the Rocky Gardens or the swamp. Rocky Gardens and swamp. It is according to my like biome sheet, but like my biome sheet's been wrong. I've never found like a fully accurate biome list yet. Problem is like it takes hundreds and hundreds of hours to get to like some of the later ones. Into the Rocky Gardens after this, so it'll be a multi-purpose trip if that serves true. Nice. What I need is a good tier 4 hunting grounds. I think that is a major problem for me right now. I need a settlement along the autumn forest that has tier 4 hunting workbenches. And if I can't find it in our region, I know the Toad Empire where's Dragonhead? Did they abandon Dragonhead? I lost my mind? I thought they had... I don't know, maybe I just can't see the rivers that much anymore. But I think there's probably good hunting grounds over here. Can't see claims in other regions. Yeah, but I used to see like the corners of stuff. Anyway, we also have a friend over at the Sugar Shack, but I don't think she has tier 4 workbenches. Honestly, I don't think like anybody has tier 4 workbenches. We're starting to be like one of the more advanced villages. I mean, we've got like 20, 30 people grinding. And grinding a lot. So even though we got off to a slow start, we're kind of catching up. Like half the tier 4 resources aren't responding, which is its own issue. Yeah, I did hear that. Can't see claims in other regions, only ours. Is true. What should I do? What should I do? I was gonna go hunting, that's right. If I'm going hunting, I want to take sandwiches with me. I don't need the tea. Am goat hunting? Question mark? I'm off goat hunting. Going to tan some of these. I have any tanning juice in here?